I think it's just so amazing watching Dad race sometimes.
Knowing everything that he's put into it, it's not necessarily that I want to see him win, it's just I want to see him achieve something that he's wanted.
Just watching what he does, like, dang, I want to go do that one day.
It was told to me pretty early on, don't believe your own headlines. When you're done with the track, when you get off the podium, you're still a father and a husband. My first memories of off-roading start about in 1983. I was 7 years old. My dad had a Bronco, and my brother and I bounced around in the back seat. We didn't fish, we didn't hunt. We went off-roading, we went exploring. I always wanted to go further, and my dad had pretty good common sense, and he'd only want to go so far in that Bronco. I don't think he was a competitive person, but he was supportive. I remember one time working in my brother's garage, and we were having trouble grinding metal or something, and he just went out and he bought a plasma cutter, and he brought it home. And it's something I'll never forget, because that was a pretty substantial investment in what we were passionate about and what we wanted to do. And sometimes I think those initial levels of support can really be the spark to light a flame. About 18 years ago, my wife and I got pregnant with twins, and somehow she supported me in making the decision to quit my job and go racing full-time and be a father. So that was a really magical time for us. And we'd load up the kids and go to races, from one race to the next, living in the race trailer.
You remember all those days we spent riding our bikes around, racing RC cars with Dad at the race?
Yeah.
I think that's where we first kind of were around the racing scene.
It was fun and it was small, but it was something that we both held on to, and we took a lot of inspiration from Dad with that.
Yeah.
I obviously have a ton of pride in my boys. We're racing and co-driving for each other, but they are a little bit different. Byam is so driven by mechanical things, and he's gonna try these complex systems. And then I see Adam pushing himself as a driver and just ultimately focused on making every perfect move. And having the shop always be part of our lives has given my kids the ability to come out here and build things and try their ideas and then go see how well they work. So they're not learning just as fabricators or as drivers. It's a more complete picture than that can transcend into life itself. I really think that family aspect is important to our team, because every day isn't a great day, and something has to be the glue that helps keep it together. I often give my kids parables about racing and how it reflects back to life. You might not have the best circumstances everywhere, but put together all your skills and fight through it.
You know, scared's why you do it. He's always told us that growing up. If you're scared, go and do it. So you're not scared to do it. And it's such a good feeling to be scared to do something and then to get it done.
You know, Dad's always had, I think it's even on the dash of this truck, it's, you know, race your own race.
Yeah.
And that applies for everything in life, is that it's just you.
There are some racers and some people in life that will put their career before their family, and I decided a long time ago that that wasn't going to be me. Family always comes first for us, and sometimes that means that you don't win or you don't get the biggest prize, but the biggest prize at the end of the day is coming home to your family.